Hello and welcome to this mod review for the John Deere 7010 series. So this mod's been about for a week or two now. I thought we'd just take a look at it. We already have one 7010 series mod. So this is another one. So let's have a look what we've got here. You see it uses some of the new material textures on here. But some of the textures do look a little bit flat, shall we say. So we've got the in-game John Deere white there, which looks to have more of a shine to the paint than what the ones on the tractor do. But what does look good is it looks like all the nuts and bolts, pins, etc. have got the new metal textures on them. Decals aren't too bad on them. A little bit blurry close up, but nothing too untoward there. Certainly all the nuts and bolts look good on the wheels. Glaringly obvious problem with the front hub there. That should be yellow, and the prop shaft there should be green. Just like the rest of them I see in this country. Also seems to be a slight omission there with the steering ram. Got the hose ends there, but there's actually no hoses coming off them in there. Actually got the joints there, but not the hydraulic hoses for the steering ram. Minor detail. Around the back, we've got again good use of the materials on rams and toe and pins there. Textures just look a little bit off to me. Still very good, but just don't quite look as good as they should do or could do. Now, got hoses working okay here. Now, further to the one I done the other day on the 6920, 6820, 6920S, some implements, the interactive hoses, do actually work on with them. At some of the modded equipment, they aren't working, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that mod. So it could be the same with these ones. This is certainly an in-game trailer and the hoses are working. So 3 different tyre configurations there. Got the Mitas tyres, which are 710s. Got a set of Michelin's on this one, which are also 710s. And standard Trelleborgs, which are 710s. So we've got the configurations of front hitch or front weights. Got rust textures on the exhaust, which are fairly accurate for how they'd be running. Got detail of the plate on the side there, which you can almost read, which is good. Let's get in the 7610. So we know the 7610 is a bit of a rarity here in the UK, and good luck in finding one. So they sound good. Go in cab, see what's happening. So no working pedals. Again, texture's a little bit off in here, based on the power shift transmission by the looks of it, not the power quad or auto power. Let's go back to the outside. We have left indicator, front and back. Right indicator, front and back. Rear lights. Definitely got bright front lights on there. Rear work lights, front belt line lights, and front top lights. Good reflections off the bonnet there. And we also should hopefully have beacons. Let's go and give one of these a try on the plough. We'll take the 7710 for that. That's a bit bigger. We know that plough is a good lump I've got up there from previous videos. Those hubs do kind of spoil everything else you can sort of overlook, but those hubs stand out, unfortunately. 50-ish K, just under 50k. The play might actually be the other end of this field this time. Should just about be the right horsepower for it, hopefully. So not exactly working with the real tire dirt mod here. So it lifts it alright. Turns it over well clear of the ground. Nice metal textures there. No hoses on here. Remember, this is a mod plough, not an in-game one. Alright. Keeping ground okay, so no issues in that respect. Cars are starting to get dirty now. Textures look okay from a distance, it's just when you get close up there seems to be a couple of little bits you can pick on really. I also have another 7/8/10 in game though. Certainly handle that play okay, which is good. Let's drop that there. We'll run this one back down the shop. Does sound good. Should hopefully pick up once we level off again with the engine. Yeah. Brakes aren't too bad on it. That leaves us the big one over here. So shame there's nowhere for the trailer steering to hook onto there. Again, minor detail. Nice detail in the engine. See the metal textures on the alternator in there. I like hose connections. It's hard to explain what it is with the textures around the front here, especially on the linkage. Everything looks good, there's just something not quite how it should be there. I don't know what. So something we didn't check with the other ones was do we actually have any form of opening doors? Let's have a look. So open the back window, there's a start. J and N. Left control. K and M. So M is open door and to close door. So left shift, left control. But just point around this way as there's no roof hatch. I would suspect it's the right hand cab door. Yeah, J opens, N closes. So we're getting some opening and closing doors and windows on machinery now, which is nice to see. So let's have a look at these in the shop then. push the right button, it'll help. So under medium tractors, get the right one because I've got two in here. It's this one. So front whites or front linkage, 76, 77, 78, 10, with or without front loader. I haven't actually got one there with the front loader, so we could just modify one shortly for that. And what we could do is just lease one in here again. The front whites on. Trelleborg standard or wide. Michelin standard or wide. Mitre standard. Back to Trelleborg. Let's just put the front loader attacher back on there. It says 42k, but we saw the speeder was getting up towards the sort of 50k mark. Let's lease that. Now compared to the other 7, 8, 10 already out there, this one, we have in this one Trelleborg standard wide, Michelin standard and wide, and Mitre standard. So there's no difference in tyre options. The only difference with this one is there's no front loader option that's more expensive in the first place. So it's also lease front loader, we'll just check that all works. Make sure it all connects on properly. Just taking that quick tap round with the front wheel. I'll get that now. Make sure the John Deere loader's in-game fitted. So obviously that's the one most people would pick. So I know the likelihood of having one of these as a loader tractor are pretty slim, but let's have a look. See what we've got. So it sits on okay this side. Sits on okay this side. So again, we've got a connector there, but no pipe connection for the loader, unfortunately. That isn't something peculiar to this mod. All looks well proportioned anyway. Slight issue on the front whites there. If that's the only one with that. Oh, this one's also got it. So it's just something a little bit off with the front whites. Anyway, that's where we'll leave this mod review. So I'll put a link for it in the description again. So for now, I'll say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now.